You know, it's really fun to find a product and think of a different way to use it, maybe different than the manufacturer had intended. And that's what we're going to share with you today.
It's called A New Way to Card Making. It's fun, it's new, it's easy, and we think you're going to be surprised with the results.
We do. Come play with us. Well, here is going to be our starting point. I love Simple Stories. It's a wonderful company.
It's fun.
But they do a lot of products for pocket pages. Now, pocket pages, that's a sheet protector that has all these pockets, and
you just slip your photos in, and
or these pieces of art.
Right.
Now, pocket pages have never done well for us at Paper Wishes.
Okay.
So, you know, it makes no sense to carry something that our customers don't want. So what I did is I took another look at the latest version that Simple Stories came out with, and I thought, I think that there's some card making opportunities in here in addition to regular scrapbooking.
Wonderful.
Not just pocket pages.
Okay.
So there are 3 new kits. We're really going to focus on the Happy.
Right.
But they all have kind of the same components. You can see beautifully packaged, by the way.
Right. There are double-sided pieces in here
Yes.
of different sizes. You can see in each one. That
This is craft, the Happy, craft, and gold.
Right.
And the gold has all of this foiling.
Right.
And as we turn these over, we'll get in close, and you can see the type of artwork, the just really fun things that are there.
And on those papers, there are different sizes. There are 4x6,
Right.
3x4, 4x4, lots of different sizes. There are also die cuts in there.
I was going to say, they don't show the die cuts on the back, but there's die cuts there.
Yeah.
And this is the craft. We're not going to really delve into these, but I just wanted you to have kind of a up close and personal look and lots of die cuts. So,
but you'll get a good example in here in this one package that we are going to look at, the Happy.
This is Happy. Has 131 pieces,
and here they are. So in all of these different sizes, there are 16 4x6, there are 34 3" by 4", 8 4x4s, 8 3x3s, 34 2" by 2", and 31 die cuts, but we can look at them.
Do you have that memorized?
There's a lot.
The die cuts are a lightweight paper, but you can see that they are indeed die cut. You get some basic shapes, and as we said, they are double-sided, so there's some things going on there.
There are tags, there are words, there are butterflies. These are really a lot of fun.
And then on all of the different sized pieces, there is artwork, there is obviously some words. There's Sunshine in My Soul, we've got some kind of
colors,
backgrounds.
pastel colors.
Choose Happy, which is appropriate since this is Happy.
It's sort of a chalkboard effect. I kind of like that gray one.
There's another
Happy.
Happy.
Lots and lots of sentiment. So you can cut these up into pieces. You can use them just as they are. And they are double-sided. There are something completely different on the other side of all these, so that's fun too.
Lots of other stuff, so you can
range.
see. Right.
A lot more colors on the other side.
Right. So the thought was, I wonder how we can use these into card making.
Okay, let's see.
And here is an example. So we've taken one of the larger pieces and we've overlaid the other elements. And I think this is just charming.
It is. It's just a very good example of just sort of collaging all of these papers together, adding a few of the die cuts. You can foam tape them in place, and that's just super fun.
Now, we did add some of the diamond glitter tape,
which is self-adhesive, so that's really fun, and it's so shimmery.
Really just fun to play with. So if you're feeling a little adventuresome, this is going to be a nice addition.
And it's easy.
And it's easy.
Okay.
Now,
it's new and it's easy.
Yes. And then we found these, they're calling them photo overlays.
Photo overlays.
And they're kind of distressed, as you can see. We've got 2 sizes. And
they are 3" by 4",
which is the ones I'm holding on to.
And the larger ones are 6" by 4", so they'll fit standard photos. If I'm not mistaken.
And there are 8 of each size, and
they do have a protective covering on them, which you can peel off, and they look a little bit dull until you peel that off, and if you get
that's okay. Let me show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, finished.
Here it is. So we've now combined some of the happy things,
Right.
and we've put the distressed on top. Now that's a really fun combination,
Right.
because you may not think, well, I certainly wouldn't have thought of something light and pastel-y and happy with distressed. But look what
at
happens.
that. You can do it that way. I just took another one of the overlays. You can just set it on top of one of these.
Right.
It's just really cute.
Yeah, it adds a really
Shiny.
nice, right, and you can put die cuts, some of the die cut pieces on top if you like. Now, we did add, you know, because that's how we are, some of the silver linen paper.
Linen paper in the back there. That's kind of a nice addition. And some of the jute twine.
Yes,
as well.
we have this whole collection of jute twine. There are just a ton of pieces.
Yeah, I don't even remember how many are in there.
A lot, that many,
lot.
the many that are there, but you can see what it's doing just to bring those multiple colors in. So very, very fun. Now here's another look at this where we have added another of the distressed overlays on top of the pieces from the happy set.
So actually in the background, first you've got this cardstock on the edges. You've got one of the paper pieces in the back. Then you've got a smaller one of the paper pieces with a smaller photo overlay.
Right.
And then put the larger photo overlay over the whole piece with one of those. I like the inking on the die cut too.
Right. And then you make me happy. How very, I mean, it's all very positive, very, very light, very fun.
But these aren't just the overlays. We also have, it looks like one of the little, it's a small sticker on there on one of the die cuts as well. Is that, am I
don't know.
correctly? Yeah, I believe that's from one of the sticker packs.
Okay.
Which we sort of didn't bring in yet, but we will get to it.
Right. Now, I wanted to show you, so we've got the distressed overlays.
Okay.
There are also some gold and white overlays. This happens to be called I Am. Photo overlays is what they're called. So you can see, again, a variety of imagery in both the white and the gold. And I like these that have these bits and pieces. I think that that's really fun to do. Now let me show you how they can be combined.
Okay.
Look at this card. And it has a pattern paper in the back. Then we have a photograph that's been matted on white. Then we have a gold overlay.
Right.
And we also have this little overlay in the corner.
Right, so you can put that on top of the
Right.
small photo and then put the large one on top of the whole thing at the end.
We're not done.
But we're not done.
We're not done.
That's right.
We also have the I Am photo stickers.
Right.
Now, and you can see I Am is right there. The loving life, the little heart
So
is
just
part
peel
of
those
this.
off and
Right.
just place them right on the papers or on some of the die cuts. They fit on there.
And this has multiple sheets in it, in white, in black, and in gold. So you can play with these on cards, on scrapbook pages, and I just think it adds another element, but it's easy.
It's super simple. You've got all kinds of sentiments to choose from, full of love. I'll just put
That's
that
sweet.
down at the bottom. There is a little bit more of that glitter tape
Yes,
here, which
there
is
is.
just a beautiful addition.
Self-adhesive because it's tape. Right where I want to be is what says right there.
I love having that photo right on front of the card, but this could simply, easily be on a scrapbook page as well, just like that.
And so I think it's really fun to take these elements and use them for maybe pocket pages if you want, that's perfectly fine. Maybe regular scrapbooking, maybe card making. And that's why we call it paper crafting, is because all of these elements can be mixed together and used for any type of activity.
Used in different ways.
So these are just fun.
The little stickers are great. We did see some of those on one of the other cards too, just tiny little stickers to add your sentiments.
Now this is one of our new die cut cards, and this is called Inside Out Label. This is what the packaging looks like. You get 4 cards, 4 envelopes, and this has been done using the Happy
Right.
collection, but we've also added one of the overlays to it, and then some more of these stickers. This is the Say Cheese #2.
Right, so you can actually use those papers that came with it. You can cover the label on here, you can cover parts of the card and place the acetate on the back of that open label.
And then as we open this up, dreams do come true, it says in the corner, and you can see. And this Say Cheese of the photo stickers also has multiple sheets in white, in black, in gold.
See that heart there? So that heart is being used here on the card down in the corner. One of the photo overlays was actually placed underneath this paper as a border piece. So you've got those borders of gold at the bottom and here at the top.
So you can see why I think this has some really nice possibilities.
Right, it's got a lot of potential.
It does, a lot of potential, and just taking it and just thinking differently about it. Okay, how can we play these together?
Right. What else can I use it for?
What else can I use it for? Now, we also have, there are some other sets. This set is called Life Documented. And I don't have a project, but I do want to show it to you because it's a little more generic.
Okay.
You can never have too much happy. Hello, it's a beautiful life. This one has 4 sheets, which
I love
is...
that it comes in white. I see that it's in black.
Right,
so that's
white
fun.
and black, and there we go.
There we
And
go.
another one in white, and another one in black. So this particular one has 102 stickers, and they're
great.
They're
easy to just pop off and put on whatever project you want.
Right.
It's nice that they're see-through, so you can put them right on a photo and still see the photo, or you can layer them over papers.
They can. You're exactly right.
Lots
Okay.
of fun that way.
So the only thing I don't like is you really can't see it in the package, but that's why we take it apart and show it all to you.
On the back. Okay.
It does show it on the back. I
bit.
apologize
Okay.
for that.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's all
So,
right.
but
There we go.
there we go.
So that's a good sample
very,
of what's in there.
very, very
Lots
nice.
of stickers in one package.
Now, they do have a few things for the Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
And so we have taken them and placed them on a scrapbook page. Now, what we have are some of the photo overlays. So we've got smiles, we've got all of this.
Say Cheese cameras. There's
Right.
the 2 sizes, the 6x4 and the 3x4.
Right, we have Believe, so you can see Believe is there.
Right.
We have the castle. Whoops, let me show you the castle right under there.
So that's fun. I love that they're sized to where you can put them right on the covering the entire piece, and you can use smaller pieces and add them onto the photo as well.
Or use the stickers and all of that. Now, of course, we had to add a little bit of bling. So with the fireworks in red and in silver, you can see what a great job they do as matting behind the photos. So we've got a happy
and that
smile.
looks like Brooklyn or Disneyland.
Probably is. Checking out the princesses. We'll be going there this fall with Penelope. And we also have some stickers. Now these are, whoops, that's Life Documented. I got mixed up there.
Okay.
Okay, we have
There's so many to choose from.
There are. This is the Enchanted.
So lots to choose
And
from
this
there.
is going to have 3, I believe.
And so you have them in white, you have them in black, and you have them in silver.
Right.
And just lots of fun phrases, and say, okay, this is the one I've been looking for. Look, it says this is magic, and I've redeemed myself. That's used on this card right here.
You found
There's
it.
a smile there that was probably used from that set
So
as well.
even though these are kind of Disney-ish themed, that doesn't mean that that's the only place you can use them.
Right.
So certainly Wish, as you pointed out with that one. So just a fun other material to use. And so as you can say, we're starting with Happy. Let me get this back in here. So Happy is our beginning point, and then we've just gone from there and added so many fun things.
We added the craft pack, we added the gold pack, so you can go lots of different avenues. You can be happy, or you can be happy and gold and crafty. And
you worked to get that.
Get those photo overlays.
I hope you liked it as much. It's a fun discovery for us, and I hope you'll have fun as you play with it too.
In your new way to card making.
We'll see you next week.